Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 23 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and would like to know the rules of this challenge, feel free to pause the video to read them now. In today's episode, we're heading into Shoreline to work on Nothing Fishy About This for Ragman and Scrap Metal for Peacekeeper. In the second raid, we head into Woods to make progress on Jaeger quests, since he's the last trader we need reputation for to get him to level 2. But before we get into today's episode, I need to ask for your help. If you've watched any amount of this series, or even if this is the first video of mine you've seen, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. I'm working on a goal to get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and I need all of your help to do so. We're halfway there, and I'm so grateful to all of you that have found my channel and watched my videos. It's been a blast so far, and I can't wait to see where this takes us. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Good stuff. Nothing fishy about this. So we got some more Shoreline quests. We could do a Shoreline raid. Not a terrible idea. We could pair it with... So on Shoreline, we have... Nothing fishy about this. I can get his car. I got scrap metal to mark the 3 tanks. And then there was also the event quest. Hidden lair. We can get down to the bottom of Resort. We can check the door location, and we can check all the key spawns for that. That might be fun. And we are kitted out for it now. We're not going to go into, obviously, Labyrinth, but sweet, sweet, sweet. And then, yeah, I think we're going to use, if we're going to Shoreline, I think we use a buy token on some type of water. Actually, could I barter for water? I didn't even check with the barter. I can just barter for water. I'm good. I'm not even going to use the... well, I guess I have a buy token. I don't really have anything to buy with it. I'll just buy a bottle of water. 1 buy token down. Alright. We are at Village. It was... the tanks. Oh, I actually forget. This is good for nothing fishy about this. The tanks. There's one right in front of me. There's one by the, it's like, I call it like bridge. It's like an underpass area. The third tank, I actually forget. Sorry, guys. I'm going to pause for like 5 seconds here. And I actually forgot to look up where these 3 locations are. And there's a big fight going on. Oh, it's north. I remember now. Yeah, it's by the, okay, I got it. It's by the, the sniper scav location. Sniper rock. Okay, let's go mark this one. And there was a fight going on over by cottages here. I don't know if that's PMC, Sanitar, scavs, etc. All right. Get that marked. I think I'm going to scoot around them and go towards Sunken Village. Because I don't want to head towards that and just risk getting destroyed by Sanitar and his guards. It doesn't sound like an insane fight, and I didn't hear a... I don't have a great sight for this map, by the way. I didn't hear an AS Val either. I got destroyed one time spawning into this map at the exact spawn I did, and I ran to this hill and got one-tapped immediately by a PMC that was just sitting up on this hill. Don't want to peek over here. See if I could see some dead bodies or something. Nope. No, I don't. Be smart. Let's be smart about it. Yeah, I like watching Aqua as well. The main guys that I watch are Sheaf, Pestily, and Aqua. And for streamers, I did actually watch Summit when he played. He used to duo with Hutch. So I used to watch them, because I used to watch their Sea of Thieves streams as well. But yeah, I don't really watch, I actually don't watch too many streams lately. Because it's hard to line up my schedule with, like, people that I've enjoyed their streams and catch them live. And so I usually just watch the, like, their YouTube content mostly. I do not know this village, and I am getting trapped here. Me walking through this village is very poor right now. I have no idea what the pathing here is. Alright, let's go get this car. Nice. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll go north and hit the tank. And then we'll head south and hit the tank. And then we'll do like road to customs or something. Get out. I don't know if I want to do the labyrinth quest, to be honest. I'm not feeling confident enough. It's starting to get, especially when it gets late in the night, is when I start making stupid mistakes. And so I'm not confident enough going into resort and getting the labyrinth quest. And I don't even know where the key spawn is. I think there's a key you have to get to be able to complete the quest. Because you have to open the door. And so I think we do the tanks, mark the other 2 tanks, and then just take an easy dub. You know what I mean? And I think I'm going to skip, like, focusing on looting this raid as well, because I don't really need any gear. Mostly because I lose it if I die. But even cash doesn't really mean much for me right now. You need a labyrinth key card? Yeah, I think the first quest it said to find the door, which I've seen. I have some spoilers already. I've seen where the door is in the bottom of resort. I should say the basement of resort. Ooh, untapped. Nice. But yeah, I think the first quest, if I remember correctly, is you have to find the key in like one of... There's another guy here somewhere. One of like 5 spawns for the key. And then you have to open the door and just like... The first door, I should say, not the key card door. And I think you need to just touch the key card door. I might be wrong in that, but I thought that's what the quest guide said. All right, mark this one. We will skirt around resort. I check in here for food and drinks. Sometimes I find like little goodies. Nothing. Okay. All right, good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the north side of resort here, and then we'll hit up the last tank, and then. Honestly, after that, we could go towards the vehicle extract, and we could just loot up the area there, fight some scavs and or PMCs that are hanging out there, and then call it a raid. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process as well, is I'm not really going heavy on the quest line, because I don't even think I have the gear set or stash, you know, to be able to do the quest line, go into Labyrinth and do all the stuff. It'd be nice to get the achievements done while the event is on. but I don't think it's a priority for the hardcore playthrough. So my thought process, so if I'm gonna be around here, maybe I'll pair it with some of these other quests. But it doesn't give me much. It's not worth it. All right, Sasha, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the stream. We'll see you again sometime. All right, I may struggle a little bit to find this last tank. I know the general area, but I'm going to be fumbling around a little bit. If I remember, it's between, like, radio tower or weather station and power station, power plant. And there's that little, like, I call it like an underpass area. Can I get down here safely? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Weather station gives you PTSD. Yeah, Goons territory for sure. Yep. Yeah, I hate going that way too. Same thing with Stronghold on customs. For some reason, that is my like prime location where I keep running into the Goons. Is just customs. Customs is where they normally. I should say woods as well. That happened in this playthrough. Woods. The USEC camp. But customs, for whatever reason. Always in front of Stronghold, between Stronghold and the railroad tracks. I keep running in the Goons there. Constantly. Oh shit, I forgot there's a sniper scav here. Pretty sure I saw a sniper scav up there. Maybe not. Alright, last tank. Oh, I found it. Nice. Hell yeah. Good stuff. No, what did they change with the boss spawns? Did they reduce them? Interesting. What was he looking at, though? Oh, there's another one. What the hell? I'm gonna go around this guy a little bit. So I can get a better angle. I don't like that I have the low ground here. So scavs are here. I'm assuming Goons aren't. Another? Where? There's another somewhere. Shoot him in the dick. Get him to move. Another? What is with this? Scav spawns like crazy. Did he just die? Oh, he's just hurting because I shot him in the dick. That was a weird interaction. Like 4 scavs all clumped together. I do need to repack mags, though. This is where that 60 rounder would have come in handy. And sorry, I was focused on killing the scavs. I'm gonna alt tab and look at your notes. They can still roam, but their spawn locations are fixed. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at the patch notes and see what it says. Get myself. Did they change anything with the spawn percentage as well? All right, I think I'm gonna head to the farm area, loot up there, and then if a vehicle's there, I'll just take vehicle out. If not, I'll go. Okay. Low ground aim was tough there. No judgment, please. That was horrible aim. Oh, it's a chart, so they changed it. Okay, cool. 30% for, except for partisan, which is 15%. Okay, that's nice. I'm with you, dude. I see partisan all the time. If it's 15%, I'm the most unlucky dude in this game. I think that was a scav. I'm not. I don't want to hang around to find out, though. I don't like the idea of crossing the field. So I think I'm going to head towards north a little bit around the farm and then go towards vehicle, but then head into the farm through that way. It has a little bit more cover. Running out in the open is going to be a bad idea. Yeah, they have a dyslexic coder and put it at 51 instead of 15. I can see that. Yeah, I run into partisan all the time. Yeah, I think this little divot area here is probably a safer approach, right? Can you get through here? No. It's up here. Derp. Yeah, we'll loot up here since we didn't do any looting at all. Maybe find some nice barter items, hideout upgrade items, and then we'll just take either the car or roaded customs out. All right. What do we got? Usually some good stuff here. Paper, nothing. Take a spark plug. Got car repair at some point. Yeah, and really, I'm just gonna grab a smorgasbord of all of this garbage here. Anything I can fit at this point. Oh yeah, looking for Marlboros. I want to say Marlboros. I can't even say that name. What the hell? Marlboros. I want to say the real name, the real life brand. And then when I see the name in game without an R, it like throws me off. Marlboros. I need to pack a mag real quick just in case I get into a fight here. Yeah, this the farm area is slightly newer to the game. Like last wipe? Sometime like the beginning of the last wipe, they added it. Maybe the wipe before. But it's huge for barter items, hideout upgrade items. There's so many spawn points here. Alright, there are dead bodies here. Lots of dead bodies here. PMC bodies, too. We can get looted up here. What am I stuck on? There's a chair there. So I did hear, yeah, this is a massacre, dude. I did hear the big gunfight here earlier. And it was a while ago, but I'm still... It's a little sketchy to... May have heard the footsteps out there. Another body there. Wow. Okay. Nice little raid bag. Okay, I guess we're getting looted here. Holy. PS ammo. All right. Yeah, I need to get to looting here. There's so much. That's a scav. Okay. Alright, what kind of ammo he's got? Yes. Yeah, nothing too crazy so far. Check this guy. Nice little SR2. Yeah, these guys aren't extremely kitted. And I already have, like, I mean, a full pistol case worth of 5.45 ammo. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy. It's P ammo. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice find, but when I already have an M4 like I have, that's not, that's nothing too insane. All right, so we're going to loot the rest of the bodies that we saw outside. We're going to find everything we can here, and we're going to take the car extract out. So we're going to be a heavy boy this round. So I saw a dead body over here as well. Another dead body there. Dude, they're all PMCs too. Oh, a G30s. Thought I heard someone. G36 is pretty nice. If I'm going to take any, that's good money. Kind of ammo? I mean, it's extra ammo that I don't have to buy. actually do this in all honesty. Yeah, we're gonna fill up here. Oh, that was a unintentional power slide. That's a nice, oh, it tore up, though. There's a huge fight here. Holy cow. Nice little mags, though. Definitely heard footsteps, it sounded like. I checked that. It was right. Yeah, 856. Okay. There's a guy, there's a guy swiveling in place over here. It'd be nice if you could put other stuff than, I think you can only put meds in that, right? Yeah. Not the greatest. I'll take this as well. Missed that. Yeah, there's a guy right over here somewhere that was doing some stand-in-place swivels. Sorry if I went quiet for a minute. I really want to figure out... Oh, my God. I'm so heavy. Take a quick little look through here, and I'm pretty much already looted. A lot of value items. Don't really need too much more. I'm pretty kitted at that point. I got some nice mags out of that. Still got some spots here. Hell yeah. Man, today, compared to yesterday, is like night and day. Yesterday was such a struggle for me. And today has been just nuts. Just non-stop nuts. Yeah, you're right. Shooting range would be a good place to check. Do I have space in here? I'm going to throw that in there and then that in there. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, I've never really looted back here, but there is ammo spawns, right? Yeah, ammo spawns. Yep. M80. PS. Nice little bucket head guy. Cool. I don't know if they could spawn in the middle here. I'm not too great with the spawn locations. I think that's good. We don't gotta push it too crazy. We are, we're stacked. This is an insane raid. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I'm a big boy. I wonder if crawling is even gonna regen stamina for me here. Let's see. It does. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the first raid bag I've actually seen in this playthrough at all. They have some really good stuff. I did see recently that they increased the loot rarity that PMCs can have, as well as the durability that their guns have, so to make sure you're not getting a 20% durability gun every single time, because that just doesn't make sense. There's a crawl through somewhere. I'll do the crawl over. I did find O-scope in here before, so worth checking. then I'll just do like a little toolkit check real quick. Yes, lamp, nuts, D-bat. Not bad. I don't have stam. Now I do. Wow. I should be doing this. Make it a little bit more efficient. That's an insane raid. Absolutely insane. Two quests done. Not too crazy on kills, but wow, to find that that pile of bodies in that place. I'm still curious who the survivor is. I don't know if it's that one scav that I killed, or if it was the guy that was swiveling in place that I chose to ignore. Man, look at that. That's that's some gear. And I ran out of energy too. Let's see, eat that Chashanka. Nice little snack for the road. Hell yeah. That's good stuff. I would have taken that HK if I had better durability. But G36 is pretty fun too. And mostly I have the M4, so it's all the same caliber. I would just sell. Wow, man. That's almost 60 kilos. 59 kilograms. And the funny thing is, I didn't even loot that entire raid until I literally got to that last area and found that. I do have 2 buy tokens. I could do a warm-up on woods. Go for, let's see. Yeah, Mosin Infantry Carbide. Buy a Mosin with 1 buy token, I think is a good idea. I'm going to do it. I'm making the decision. Woods, and then I'm going to bring in a stack of PS rounds. Alright, I'm going to check by village then, since I spawned here. Like I said, I really don't want to be doing anything with looting. And I'm going to try and sit forward so I can see a little easier. Let me move my mic for a second, sorry. There is food that can spawn in this little hut here. I'm going to check it real quick. I have found some good stuff here. Vodka this time. Technically a food item, depending on your definition of food, I guess. Yeah, there's some food. Cool. And some apple juice. Hell yeah. We're set. Alright, let's see if we can get some village kills here. That would be extremely helpful. Oh, I'm totally at the wrong rock. I was looking out into the middle of nowhere. Hopefully there's a little scav we can pop. I very much want to get these Jaeger quests done. Because they suck, number one. These are awful, awful quests to do. But I also want to make progress. Looked like someone there. I don't know if it was a tree branch moving in the wind, but I think I saw someone right there. And the 40 meters part is always the annoying thing about this quest. Finding spots that you know scavs spawn. Yeah, there he is. Aw, oh, come on, don't hide. Don't hide on me. I whipped the shot. It's a bit of a tough shot anyway. Oh, there he is. Alright. Can keep my armor on now. Nice. That's all I really wanted from that one. I wasn't worried about the headshot or leg shot. I was more worried about getting the armor one done, so I don't have to worry about dropping it anymore. Yeah, the M4, I'm definitely keeping with the 30 mags. It's pretty solid. The ergo. Nice quick aim down sight. Alright, that was the only guy I saw. The shooting may have attracted more people. But I think what we do is we're going to have outskirts. I'm going to go check and see if Sniper Scav is up on top of the mountain. That's a free, easy head tap. And it's usually 40 meters away from the spot that you can shoot him from. And then maybe I'll run back to village. Maybe I'll check over Sawmill. But the plan is just keep bouncing around between the points of interest and find some scavs. I want to be efficient in this run because obviously woods is a pain in the ass to traverse. Or what is that? I don't know if I'm that overweight, but I feel like my stamina is not refilling at a great rate. Could just be me. Your buddy modded an M4 to have 99 ergo? That's insane. What is it, like an instant aim down sight? That's crazy. And I said I wasn't going to loot, and obviously the first container I find, I have to go for it. Pistol. Okay. This can go in the docks case. Cool. I don't even know if that shot was a headshot. I should check that real quick. That was the kill part. Part 2. Nah, that was a thorax shot. The PS ammo can easily go through the armor. Alright, do we have a sniper scav? We do. Nice. Now I just need leg shots. Nice. Pick up some barter items. Yeah, I think I need just leg shots and then the general kills over 40 meters. Am I right in that? Alright, so 3 leg shots. That can be done pretty easily, probably by a scav checkpoint and or scav house. So I'll probably head there. And then we're good. 3 quests that we came in for. Hopefully we can get them done. Putting the man in Steve the man. I mean, when the target is standing still, to be fair, it's not that hard. If he was like strafing and I pop off a nice little head tap, I'll give myself kudos when I feel like I've earned them. But I'll take yours. I'll take yours all day long. All right, now I haven't heard any fighting or Sherman SVD towards Sawmill. It's been pretty quiet actually this entire raid so far, besides my shots. So Sawmill might be safe-ish to overlook and try and get some kills. You'd whiff it 70% with irons. I don't know. These are some of the best irons in the game, though. I was trying to line it up with this guy so you can see. I mean, it's very clean on the Mosin. I don't like... And just as I said, there wasn't any fighting at Sawmill. There was, like, legitimately fighting at Sawmill right as I arrive. I'm not a fan of approaching from this angle. But I'm here, so... might as well. Trying to keep an eye out through the trees. This area can be very difficult to spot guys through. I think I might go by Sniper Rock, actually. BTR is over here. Yeah, I think I might head towards Sniper Rock. I'm actually going to run with the M4 out in case someone catches me out of position. And then I could always just take the Mosin out when I see a target and I can line up a shot. So I got to remember leg shots. If I can hit leg shots, I should be going for those. All right, what's the best way up? I thought there was a better way up. I guess not. Yeah, this is the way. For some reason, this rock looks different to me. Maybe I just haven't been here in a while. Ooh, I'm floating. Almost just fell off the edge. Let's see if we can spot someone from here. I feel like every time I've come here lately, I get spotted very quickly, and I'm forced to evacuate. Oh, there's someone behind the car. I want to keep moving. I can't see their legs, and arm stamina is a problem too. Yeah, the Gordonist A is a really good gun too. Good iron sights on that as well. So if I don't see anyone here, I'll head to the duffel bag rock on the other side of Sawmill. And then I'll check scav checkpoint, scav house as the next sets of point of interest. Oh, this is what you call a headshot rock? Yeah, I've gotten killed by Sturman a handful of times here. Peeking him. I've seen him creep up to these pieces of wood. He's killed me. He's killed me from all the way over here on this hill. And then when I've peeked... Oh, there we go. I don't know if that was a scav, and I don't know if that was a... Yeah, it was a leg shot. Nice. Yeah, Sturman can be a punk sometimes. So I shot that dude's leg out, and he hasn't come out from behind the log pile yet. Was a confirmed leg shot, which is good. And I'm out of arm stamina, so while my arm stamina is going back, I'm going to reposition to the duffel bag rack. And see if I can spot him from there, if that character... I don't know if that was a scav or a PMC. I couldn't really tell from that distance. Also check here at scav checkpoint as I go past. Stuck on that branch. I feel like at one point there was always scavs at this little checkpoint, and I haven't seen many there lately. Yeah, it can be 3 on the same guy for sure. In fact, you can get 3 leg shots, kill the guy with the 3rd leg shot, and then you get a kill towards the other Tarkov shooter as well. Efficiency. But yeah, there's a lot of times where I get the quest done. At least that part, the 3 leg shots all on the same character. I don't see him there. I'm going to go to the far rock. I'm not going to go to this close one. Just in case there's someone in those buildings, I'd rather be farther away. We got someone here. This isn't going to be a good angle. Yeah, this gun is, I actually was overcompensating on the recoil because I wasn't expecting the recoil to be that good. And I was pulling down too much and I was missing his head and kept shooting his body. This gun is really nice. All right. Let's see if we can spot this guy. And shoot him in the leg twice. This guy has vanished. And my arm stam is already gone. Not seeing anyone. At least I got the 1 leg shot on that guy before he dipped out. But this guy is a ghost now. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna head to Scav House. Pretty sure I have Outskirts as extract, obviously. Yeah. I even want to check this guy's body. I don't even know where he was. It's over here. Oh yeah, he's got a pestle mask. Nice. The sling is actually kind of useful. If I can get another one of this, I can craft, I think, the Cordura. So that's a nice little pickup in the hardcore playthrough. Alright, I'll hit up attachment hut and then I'm gonna scout out Scav House. See if I can spot something. Somebody's here. Somebody was here. Yeah, this gun is nice. This feels really good to handle. For some reason, the scavs with the pilgrims are really throwing me off. Because I'm shooting at the pilgrim and shooting over their head. Kind of makes it difficult to shoot them. I honestly don't even think I want the pilgrim. Ooh, nice little extra wallet. Don't mind that. That's something I'll consider putting in my secure container. Possibly. Recoil on this one will be 70. That is nice. Very, very nice. Alright, take the long way around because if I do spot scavs by the scav house, I want to be able to hit them from 40 meters. This should be 40 meters anyway. I shouldn't be too concerned with that. Yeah, 70 and 80 isn't really too much. Those are both very tolerable recoils. Oh, I remember the old recoil system. That was rough. That was really rough. That's when I first bought the game, and I started playing it, and I couldn't hit anyone. I felt completely ineffective using my guns, and so I quit after reaching, like, level, I want to say 10, something like that. And then I just started watching people play on YouTube and streams. And then the next wipe, when Ground Zero was released, was the wipe I really went hard on. And there's floating stuff in the air there. Damn, I just need 2 more leg shots on any target. Not the greatest idea. Stand up like this, but there's really no one over here. I swear this game knows when you are doing a kill quest and will just not spawn enemies at the general areas that they typically spawn. And they make you hunt them down. Yeah, I kind of want to get this done. I only need 2 more leg shots, and I think 1 more kill in general. Yeah, 2 more kills, actually. Okay, 2 more kills, and then 2 more leg shots. I'd very much like to get this done, since I'm here. I'm going to pack some mags, though. Make sure I'm topped up. Yeah, the AS Val is a very nice gun. I love the sound of it as well. Yeah, I'm very much a like the quest in the game, an audiophile. The sound design in this game was one of the big things that attracted me to it as well. It's just very pleasant on the ears. And the AS Val is a good sounding gun. Another one that sounds like amazing every time it's shot, the DVL. Suppressed DVL. Oh, man. Especially when it hits that headshot and drops a target. Man, that's such a beautiful sound. Alright, I'm going to bounce back to Sawmill one more time. I'll hit up Scav Checkpoint, see if anyone's there. And I think this time if I catch a scav, like I killed these 2 scavs in this wooded area, I'll just run away from them, back up to line up a 40-meter leg shot. I'm always nervous doing that because I feel like they're just going to hit me in the back. Or they're going to line up that random nape shot and just kill you. But I think the likelihood of that is low, so I should just be saving the targets, backing up, getting to 40 meters, and get this quest done. Oh, yeah, dude, once I can find... So I'm in a pickle, though, because I think there's the quest that... What is that right there? Is that just a rock? There's the quest that you need found in Raid Labs cards. Yeah, it's just a rock. And I'm sitting here like, well, I should save the Labs cards to turn in for that quest. But at the same time, getting Labs cards and just going into Labs... 0 to hero or something would be awesome on this playthrough. That's probably what I'm going to do as soon as I find a labs card. We're just going to head in and get all that raider loot. Farm some graphics cards from the computers. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Sniper Rock here. We are getting nothing to spawn. And I haven't heard any gunshots on this map since... Really, since we walked up on Sawmill the first time. And we heard the shots. That's pretty much the only fighting I've heard on this map the entire time. It's like a dead raid. A dead raid on PVE. Fun stuff. Oh, I'll check the car. Okay, yeah. I'll check it on the way out. What can spawn there? Is there something good? Right. Hello, is anyone home? Can we spot someone this time? Oh, violet keycard on the driver's seat. Nice. Yeah. I will do that. I'll also run over to the hut over there where the other spawn for... I don't know if it's violet or red that spawns over there. I think it was violet. But that hut that's over here somewhere, this one. I know there's a spawn there. I don't know if it still exists. But I remember that one. Man, no one. This is crazy. Oh, that BTR scared me. I was like, what is that coming into render distance? Wow. Nothing. Oh man, can you imagine on this account, on a hardcore account, having colored keycards, and then going into labs? That'd be insane. All right, let's take a little bit of a risk. We're gonna run through Sawmill. Check all the angles. I feel like if Sherman and his guards were here, we would have seen him by now. So I'm not too worried about this. Famous last words, right? We'll do a little looting now. That's the quest item, right? Under there, or the second one. Blue building attachments? Okay. I'll check there too. See if there's any grenades. Impact? Nope. It's grenade launcher rounds. Nice. Some water. Search the safe. Thank you very much. Can a wallet go into a docs case? No, it can't. I think I should put the wallet in here. It's such a unique find for this playthrough that I should be saving that wallet. Let's top off our food. Getting a little low here. And it's crazy. There's no one here. Agreed. Yeah, wallets are way more rare than... Ooh, that's a nice find. Yes. That Raven is a... It's either a rig or an armor. I think it's an armor. The Corund? I think it's the Corund. Grenade. That's not good. That was like a perfect shot to him, too. Oh god, this is a bad position for me to be in. Ah, oh, fuck. Nope. Please don't rush me. Now I'm surrounded by PMCs.
Just fuck.
One down. I had to cancel my painkiller because he was rolling up on me. That nade looked like it was perfect on that guy. Should be able to hear him if he creeps up. Yeah, that nade I felt was like perfect. I didn't hear the voice line. Let's just top off and see if we can spot this guy. Where'd this guy go? I feel like I should move. I feel like he's going to creep up on me if he's not flanking already. I'll go around this building to the right. So much foliage in that middle there by the log pile, I can't even see through it. And I'm almost tempted to just back up and shoot this dick in the leg. Is that him? No. Logs. Test shot. Just a warning shot. This is a little bit cursed. Oh, he's dead. It wasn't a... Okay, okay. I think we got him. I think that last grenade I threw got him. I see a dead body there. Yeah, let me check Grenadier. Good call, Grenadier. No, it wasn't the Grenadier. Okay. There's definitely a dead body there. At least I thought I saw. Yeah. This dude. But the guy, yeah, there he is. I didn't shoot him, right? Am I crazy? I didn't shoot that guy. Huh. How did he die? Oh, this is a scav. Oh, that's a PMC. Little AK-101. It's got horrible durability. Oh, yeah, duh. You can check. So he was killed by Solid Mimo. He just died. He must have grenaded himself. He grenaded himself. That's what it is. Yeah. He was trying to grenade me, and he fucking killed himself. Amazing. What a fucking weirdo. All right, let's go check this guy. I'll repack mags, and then I got 6 minutes, so I gotta head towards extract. That was an interesting fight. This guy rolled up on me. So they were the PMCs that we heard before. That's a nice MP5 that might do something for us. What can I do here to get room? I guess I don't really need this sling. Let's do something along the lines like this. Something like that. And then obviously this guy was me. Oh, it's another sling. Yeah, dude, Tarkov himself. This guy's kind of looted. You know, the sling, I could save 3 more slots if I got rid of the sling. I might do that, but I don't really have anything crazy here that's wild and I really want, really need. What kind of ammo? Nope. Garbage. I like the Comtac 4s versus the Tac Sports. Yeah, these slings would be nice, but at the same time, I'm going to do this. And then do something like, I don't know, that. That looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, what can you can put a headset. Oh, it doesn't have a headset. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking, too. All right, I think I'm good. So the thing is there's got to be another body somewhere because that one guy, let me pull up his tag again. This guy, he was killed by Solid Mimo. I haven't found Solid Mimo's tag. So there's another PMC body somewhere or the guy that won this fight. He just killed himself and I killed him. And they were not fighting each other, so they were clearly in a team. First guy I checked? No, I thought that was this guy. Right? This was the first tag I grabbed, isn't it? Oh, he had 60 rounders? Ooh. Oh, he did. He did. Dude. Yes. Amazing. Yep. I still need it for ice cream cones, by the way. Good call. Thank you for checking that. I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention. Yep. And then I'll replenish. I don't need the money, so I'm just going to replenish grenades. And that. Something like that. Boom. Let's get out of here. 3 minutes. I think it'd be nice if I could find a scav at Scav House on the way out. I'm going to keep the Mosin because I might just come right back to Woods. I really want to get these Jaeger quests done and get him to level 2. And the M4 is treating me good. I have plenty of ammo for it. I'm not too worried about having a spare gun at this point. 3 minutes will make it there. But yeah, that was to put a cherry on top of this raid. It would be really nice if I could find a scav 40 meters away, pop him in the shins. 2 actually, so I could finish both Tarkov shooters. But yeah, this is a nice haul. Damn. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't grab too much. Wasn't too much of a loot goblin this round. And what's kind of nice is, you know, normally when you're playing a normal Tarkov playthrough, you want to, like, stack rigs and stack backpacks and try and get out with as much as possible. And you're going out with 60, 70, 80 kilograms of stuff. But here, most of the stuff is kind of useless to me. And money isn't the primary objective. Finding the items in raid is the objective, and getting your quests done and whatnot. So it's a different mindset than just like loot stacking like you normally would. I'm not seeing anyone. Yeah, being light for Ergo and Stam, I agree. Alright, we'll take a little 30-second trip on top of this rock. See if I can spot something. Nothing. Man, I feel like the scavs just didn't spawn anywhere on this map. Alright, whatever. We're out. Hell yeah. Good one. Not bad. Not bad. These 60 rounders, getting ice cream cones done. That's sweet. That's sweet. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, it's safe to say you enjoyed the content. So please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel to help me grow. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. Thanks a lot. See you next time.